Sometimes you look at a 3D printed prop and it looks more like a toy than an actual real life prop. You look at it and you say that shape is awesome, but it looks like it's 3D printed. Because that's one of the biggest challenges with prop making. You have a great model, but if the surface materials don't sell it, the illusion starts falling apart. Today, we're trying something different. I'm 3D printing a spear design from Loot Studios, and we are using various different types of 3D printing materials to make it look as realistic as possible. The idea is we're building realism into the 3D print before it even comes off the printer. For the blade, I already put the rub and buff on it before the video when I was prepping it, but we use this black matted carbon fiber filament from Overture. For the wood part, we're using an emolling wood-based filament that is called Tiger Wood, which actually has multiple layers of browns in there in order to make it a little more realistic and wood grainy, if that's a word. And for some of the accent sections, we're using this red and black dual color silk PLA from emolling also. And before we assemble the spear, I'm Brian DeLuca and this is MakerBuildIt, where we turn curiosity into projects. Now is probably a great time to follow the channel if you're not following us, and if you are, thank you very much. Now, I want to see how realistic we could get right out of the printer. I want to see how far we could push actual PLA to look like the real life prop. So we're putting these pretty much from the printer straight together, except for this where I put the rub and buff on it. And basically, that replaces me doing things like trying to paint on some fake wood or even some metallic shine, or even like this really cool sort of fantasy theme with these PLAs. Because the reality is there are a lot of different types of filament out there that actually get you to the point of looking pretty close to what you'd want to prop or something you're 3D printing to look like right out of the gate. There's all different types like wood, there's various different types of silk that have a really cool feel. There's a lot of really cool matte PLAs out there that help with certain things. And one of the techniques I always use is I print black and I use the rub and buff to run over the higher edges because it gives it a metallic feel to it. Now the wood PLA gives a natural brown tone right away, and because it's Tiger Wood style color, it already has more character than a flat brown print would. That makes it a really good print for a shaft of the spear. Now carbon fiber has a darker, more rugged look, especially this matte color. And it works really well for the blade base because when you put the rub and buff over it, it gives it a really nice looking metal look to the spear itself. And you just basically brush it over lightly and you're only really touching the high points of the 3D print. The rub and buff with the carbon fiber matte PLA really gives you a finished metal look for a realistic looking prop. And the black and red silk PLA give this prop a real fantasy looking feel. It has a little bit of magic going to it. So basically each of these filaments have their own job. The wood handle makes that look realistic. The carbon fiber with the rub and buff makes the blade and the pommel look very realistic. And the silk red and black give it a real fantasy look. Each spear section will match each part with the filament that makes the most sense visually. For the wood, I'm using the emolling wood PLA and Tiger Wood. That's the kind of filament that does a lot of heavy lifting visually. It gives the spear shaft a warmer, more natural feel. It doesn't scream plastic, and for a prop like this, that matters a lot. If the parts look too glossy or too uniform, it would instantly feel fake. But with the wood filament and the carbon fiber, it already starts in a better place. So I'm not sure what happened. The camera didn't record assembling this. I don't know if I just didn't hit record or what happened. I do think one of the best ways to create more realistic looking 3D props is to not start the print like it's all coming from the same place or from one filament. Using 3 different filaments basically assigns each part of the prop a material identity before we even start assembling it. And that changes the whole way you build. It cuts down on paint, it makes the prop look realistic faster, and that makes the prop look more intentional. I'll drop a link to this model in the description below, as well as to each one of these filaments. For more on 3D printing, DIY, and maker projects, make sure you like and follow MakerBuildIt, and remember, keep on making. Oh, and remember, the secret to realistic props isn't always the paint. It's choosing the right materials before you even hit print.